What up, YouTube? Broke Farmer, So Good Gardening back for another Sunday garden show. Now, if your day has not been fulfilled and inspiring, allow me and Brother Calvin to put you in that place. Now, when me and Calvin start these shows off, we want something a little inspiration, something good for the folks, something to make you think. AKA Arsenio Hall, things to make you say, You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, my thing for today is learn to sit down. And every room in your house is somewhere you can sit down in. Yeah. Now, why do you have all these places to sit if you want to stay on the go? It don't make sense. Sit down. Sit down. I mean, you don't have to be doing something all the time. You got work, you got activities in between that. Sit down. You spent all this money on this love seat and this guy doing sofa to run around the world. Sit down. Cam, you think they receive that, Cam?
I don't know, man. Because people are always on the go. And it's like you buy the chairs and this beautiful stuff to beautify your home. Then you don't want to sit in it and let nobody else sit in it. You don't invite nobody over. You don't let them see it. You might post pictures of how pretty it is because it look like it came off the showroom floor because you ain't sitting in it. Right. Sit down.
Sit down.
Come with you.
Now, Calvin. Now I'm gonna go through some of these. Couple of our cousins that's in here.
All right.
You see the Watermelon Wars logo behind
I see you back there. I see you.
the official Watermelon Wars logo, and the first pinned comment is the link to get a Watermelon Wars participant shirt. Now, you can buy all the Watermelon Wars participant shirts you want, but it's only going to be one shirt that say Watermelon Wars King or Queen. Only going to be one. Now, me, I don't think I'm gonna make it, so I already ordered my participant shirt.
Stop, man. Listen, you already showed us a 26-pounder. Come on, now.
Look, now I'm hoping I got enough on that though.
Yeah.
But September the 3rd, my participant shirt will be on. It's what it is.
Oh no.
Dude, it's what it is. Either way, I thought the design was really cool. I wanted one anyway.
Yeah.
So, and I got a sweatshirt that's on the. Put the one, yeah. Urban Garden Chronicles. First off, in the building. Thank you for being part of the moderation crew. Urban Garden Chronicles say put the year on the winter shirt. Oh, definitely.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's gonna be on it. And I'm thinking about mailing it to my sending it to me and then autographing the top with a watermelon lid. Autograph.
Okay. That'd be cool. That would be cool.
Yeah. If you want that. If you don't want my autograph on
come on. No, that would be cool. Yeah, make it official.
And you know what, bro? That's some serious bragging, right? Because just know, if I win and I get that shirt, y'all gonna hate me. Y'all gonna hate me. I'm gonna wear that shirt every day. Every video I make for the next year, I will have that shirt on. Oh, and I got it in white, smoke gray, and black.
Oh,
so,
man.
You know what I mean? You want to do it on with it. Now, that's the pin right there. I think it's an awesome shirt. Y'all go check it out. Tell me what y'all think. Just at least click the link and see what it look like. God's desire for me in the building. Glad to have you in here.
What's up, fam?
Unbiased LLC in the building, aka big part of the moderation crew. Thank you for taking care of these comments for me. Unbiased LLC say I've learned that I need to incorporate more time in my schedule to tend to my garden. It's difficult, but I really need to do this if I want to see results. Great question.
Yes.
Passionate intrigue, arts, and more. New pick alert.
Yeah. What's up, PI?
J3GS Farm in the building.
Yes,
Karen
sir.
Turner in the building. G Mama grows hard in the garden. Big part of the garden club. Big part of the moderation crew. Not only is she a moderation part of the moderation crew, she's head of the moderation crew, kind of like head of the us boat. Don't nobody get out of line. Spit your gum out, stop them babies for crying, and pay attention to the lesson.
That's right.
That's what she do. Laura's Gardner Moore in the building. Vita Campbell in the building. Thank you for being part of the gardening club. F. Smith Welch in the building. Thank you for being part of the gardening club. The Urban Frugal Homestead in the building. Been a while since I've seen. Glad to have you back. Casey's 55 in the building. Urban Gardening Chronicles in the building. Big moderation crew. Miss Kia Parks in the building, part of the moderation crew, and a big part of the gardening club.
Yes, sir.
L1 to A, big part of the gardening club in the building. Juanita Campbell in the building. Juanita Campbell, I ain't seen you in a couple of weeks. Glad to have you back. Y'all don't be knowing when y'all don't be here. I know. Gardner Ebron in the building. MJS in the building. Pepper Rookie, my guy. Y'all don't like Pepper Rookie, so wrong with y'all. I like that guy's style, man. That's somebody who keep it real in this video.
For real.
Pepper Rookie say, I'm not here to do one thing. When I get finished, I'm gonna take a shower when I'm done. Oh my God. Love that cat there.
Mm-hmm.
David should order a shirt that says 2023 because Skull was memorable. We might work that out. We might just work that out. Miss Kelly in the building. Nelson Farmer in the building. What's up, my garden peeps? I need to be out in the bushes in this cool weather, but I can't miss a chance to pour out Maine folk broke and so good. Appreciate that, Nelson Farmer.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, Floss.
Tamika Davis in the building. Just one Ella in the building. Big part of the gardening club. Thank you. Gardening with Bal Bryan in the building.
Hey, he said the champ is here.
Hey,
bro.
Bal Bryan got it going on over there.
He said the champ is here. Boy.
Bal Bryan came to play now.
Yes, he did.
Mary Grow with me 1964 in the building. DC's Bees in the building. She is Sunshine in the building. Talaya Davis Baker in the building. You saw that? Baker in the building.
Baker.
Growing with Donnie in the building. Look, I got Donnie out the bushes. Donnie, glad to have you in here. Valerie Williams in the building. Now look, Kevin, I know I got you for a limited amount of time today.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That whole thing we talking about, what did we learn this season? Brother Kevin, what did you learn this gardening season?
Man, let me tell you. I learned that I can do things early in the spring that I gotta shut off in the summertime. Because this Texas heat hit a little different.
Yeah.
So the only thing I can really grow right now for the 3 months of really Texas has like a 5-month summer. All right. But I can only do peppers and okra pretty much. Everything else just gets burned up. I've tried squash several years. I get one or two, but I don't get a real harvest like anybody else because I just can't water it enough. It dries up way too fast. I've learned that with my my fruit trees, I have to go against my own rule, man, because I can't depend on the good God water to take care of me, man. I'm in a drought over and over the last two summers, man. It's just been as dry as could be, and I mean it's showered a couple times for like an hour, and other than that, we've been in the hundreds. It's 100 right now. It's 80 at night. We got a cool front coming in. It's gonna get down to like 95 this week, so we Hey, we looking forward to it too, man. But it's still no rain in the forecast, so I gotta go. I learned that I have to go against my own rule and water my fruit trees. And the reason I say I don't water them is because once they get established, that second, third year,
Yeah.
you wasting your time, and I want those roots to go deep. But if I don't water them, they'll get burnt up. So
Right.
I learned that lesson, and I don't want to learn it the hard way like some of my neighbors losing their stuff out there not watering it. Because believe it or not, we're on restrictions. Once you're in a drought, you're on restrictions on what you can do. But I let them restrict themselves, and I thank them for taking care of that. Because I'm not doing it. I'm not losing my fruit trees. So you'll notice on my upcoming videos that I'm dropping, everything around my fruit trees, all the grass is super green. Boy, it's ready to go. But everything outside of that is burnt up. So it is what it is. But that's what I learned. Yes, sir. What about you, bro?
And you know what? My next, hey, Cal.
What's up?
Watch this. I'm
Go
gonna
ahead.
I'm gonna build anticipation for my next video. Watch this.
Yeah.
Along those lines, man, I got a video that I'm about to make about what I hate and what I believe people do wrong with their fruit trees. I think some people are killing their fruit trees out here. And I'm just the man to say something about it.
You are. Yeah, you got them.
Why not?
You got them. Because I'm definitely interested in that video, man, because I love some fruit trees. You know that. We are both passionate about fruit trees. And
we definitely love some trees.
Yeah.
Gibson LR1 in the building. Thank you for being part of the gardening club. Bro, have you ever thought about a career in announcing or voice work for commercial? I think my voice is too country unless it's a Ford truck commercial. I don't know. I can see myself doing a Ford truck commercial out in the country somewhere.
Right. I like it.
I don't pronunciate well enough to do a regular commercial. Sifting some soil and more in the building. Shantae G in the building, a big part of the garden club. Just grow with me in the building. Fact, cabinet heat ain't no joke.
It's not. It's just different, y'all.
Hey everyone, I see you, but testing my pressure cannon for the first time, so stay staring at the gauge. Okay. Pepper Rookie said, okay, I learned I'm not ready for growing watermelon. It ain't for everybody.
It's not.
I learned I do not know how to grow melon. I only grow sugar babies. I'm afraid of the big dog.
Man.
I've learned not to propagate my plant. I've learned I need to propagate my plants to have a backup plan instead of letting something happen, then purchasing the same plants over.
Oh.
I did some more propagating a couple weeks ago. I propagated mine, and I'm still iffy on this because at first I thought it was a Pakistan mulberry. Then growing together nurses say he thought it might have been a Shangri-La mulberry. Then he backed up because he got a Pakistan mulberry with a similar leaf pattern. So some of those Pakistan mulberries have different leaf patterns. So I'm still crossing my fingers. I got a few mulberries. You see how I get off topic, Cap?
It's all right. That's what we do, man.
Oh my God. Come back. I'm gonna come back across the street, man. My point is I took some cuttings that's rooted.
Okay.
So I got 3 propagated Shangri-La or Pakistan mulberries. And I'm thinking that offshoot baby might be something different. We'll see. But anyway, I got 3 cuttings of that. I got a cutting of my Dorsa apple going, and I got 3 more cuttings of my Harbor lemon. I'm propagating, baby.
All right.
Okay, special stuff I don't want to lose. Kim staged her gardening life in the building. Now, the educated natural in the building. Top 10.
Yes,
top 10 in the building. Urban Frugal Homestead said, I've learned how to root berry bush cutting this year. It was a success. You know what? Let's get in one. I'm glad you brought that up. You know, one of the things I learned, and y'all know I got my paper over here. Let me find out what it. Okay, here we go. It's a thing. It's too much fruit. Nah, this gonna come off.
Hey, I'm with you.
It's a thing.
Hey, after this year, I have officially learned that lesson too. Oh man.
I
Yeah.
had about 1 million plums.
Me too.
About 100 peaches.
Oh, more than that. I had more than that. You had more than that.
Might have been.
Bro, it was crazy.
I got a 2-gallon bag full of chopped up peaches.
Yeah.
I have a 2-gallon freezer bag full of blueberries.
Gosh, man.
Now people think, oh man, I can put them in smoothies. Bro, you know how many smoothies I got a goddamn drink. You know all them blueberries?
Right.
It's so bad. My family is tired of blueberries. At first, they love blueberries. They love blueberries. But after eating, it's so bad. I was going out there every day picking I don't know, a basket of blueberries. That was too much.
Yeah.
I had 2 peach trees that overproduced peaches. We don't want no more peaches. And you know what they tired of now?
What's that?
Watermelons.
Watermelon.
I had to move stuff around in my refrigerator to fit the watermelons in there.
Right.
In the winter and the fall, if I would have told you, bro, you're going to be tired of watermelons at some point. Man, you lying. Man, you lying. I don't care. If you name a variety of watermelon, I've probably almost ate it. I've had Black Diamond, Royal Golden. I've had Charleston Gray, Rattlesnake. Oh man, the Volunteers. I had Yamata Cream. I don't know if it's Yamata. It's a really small white flesh Yamata. Bro, I'm just about watermelon life. Now that last one, that big boy, when I say that joke good, Calvin,
yes,
good
sir.
Lord have mercy, that thing.
It looked right too, boy.
Oh my God.
This show was pretty.
That's the sweetest watermelon I've ever had.
Man.
Ever. So I'm good. I'm good on that. But that's one of the things I learned this season. I'm gonna chop my trees. I'm gonna top them out.
No, man. Let them produce, man. Let them go.
I can't look. Well, with my plums, I couldn't reach the ones at the top, and I'm too old to get on the ladder.
They gonna fall.
Huh?
They gonna fall off anyway.
They didn't. That's what I was thinking. They never did.
Really?
No, they rotted on the limb.
Oh no, mine fell off, man. I had a purple ground underneath my plum trees. I couldn't eat them fast enough. I was giving away grocery bags of plums to my neighbors as they were walking by, handing them over the fence, whatever. I would just take them. I would tell them that I was posting on the neighborhood Facebook page. You can come and get what you want, and I still wasted plums.
And this is what I was thinking. I was like, well, when some of the plums were falling off, I was like, the bird, I'd get a bird something to eat. You know the birds didn't even eat them?
Shoot.
When I say my birds over here bougie, they don't want nothing but blueberries and superfood. So Deborah Theodore in the building. I saw my guy pop in down there. Rose 111 in the building. I've learned to be thankful for every piece of produce I harvest.
Yes.
Man, I have 2 big water. Now look, when you say 2 big watermelons, look who you talking to now. You just can't throw that term out there.
You can just say 2 watermelons. Two watermelons.
2 watermelons.
Yeah.
I have 2 big watermelons, and I'm being patient, but very excited. First time, so either way, I feel good. Look here, man. If you eat that watermelon, you won.
That's it.
Hands down. growing watermelon and picking figuring out the right time to pick it. That's not an easy thing. I finally learned what works for me. That brown tendril and that white spot on the bottom, and she muy caliente. No, yeah, what I mean.
That word, that phrase.
Vita Campbell said, "Learn. I need to save up for summertime water bills, cause watering mornings and evenings ain't no joke.
No, it's not.
It is not.
I am with you there.
I learned that I need to practice propagating because I can't find an affordable fruit plant. Yes, take cuttings, man. A lot of people air layer, to each his own. But most times, if you just cut a piece off a tree, scrape the bottom, put in rooting hormone, and put it in some soil and keep it moist, it works a lot of the time, more than you would think. Gardening is great in the building. Say good afternoon, BrokeFarmer. So good. Everyone in the Chizat. Yesterday was my birthday. One of my birthday presents was a crisp apple tree.
Come on now, happy birthday. For real.
That honey crisp apple hit different.
Man.
Ooh. And I got one out there. Ooh. But happy birthday, gardening great. Everybody tell gardening is great. Happy birthday, please. I started too late. On top of that, I lost 4 watermelons because of the rain. Yep, they'll split.
See, that's the opposite. I can't grow them because I need the water part. So,
oh yeah.
Yeah. Well,
growing out the box in the building. GOTB in the building.
What's going on, brother?
Glad to have you in here. Hey, Calvin, that what my arms used to look like when I was working out.
I know mine too, man. I didn't, I let it go though a little bit now. So.
Yeah. I'm just gonna roll my sleeve.
Yeah,
out.
let me get that sleeve. I need to wear long sleeves from now on out. Every time I see them pictures, I need to wear a hoodie.
Sounds like you need to have a stand at a farmer's market. I'm planning on it.
Hey, man, I'm with you. When you said that there's a market for those green plums,
right?
I'm gonna sell them next year.
Yeah,
if they want them, I got plenty, and that was just one tree. I got 2. Oh my gosh!
This is the thing. You got to catch them right as soon as they get a tint of color.
Yeah,
that's when they the best green. You know what I'm saying? Just a little teensy winks or right before the end. Once you see one plum get that color on it, then all the green is where it because they're not too hard, but they sour like they like. I don't know how to explain that. I figured it out at the end.
I just don't. I can't eat them like that. Things lock me up, man.
I tried a few on there, all right, but that ain't nothing that I prefer.
No.
They buzzed me in the building. Say I do not like them living under my garden mat. They make free food, free ways. What are we talking about?
I don't like them living under my garden.
I don't know. I'm gonna figure that.
I don't know.
Lois Garden Moorside, I did get one undeveloped yellow meat watermelon. Everything else had end right, but I ate my watermelon because it might be able to only get one. Yeah, I harvested 2 that weren't ready, but the vine had broke, or I accidentally pulled it up. Look, the little red parts that was in there. Oh, I ate that.
So you gonna get that?
I ain't standing there. I thought you were gonna say they was tired of figs. Bro, I haven't got them in the figs. I only ate 2 figs this year.
Oh, I ain't tired of figs now. I got some coming, and they need to hurry up. I'm anticipating.
They're gonna be close. I don't know if they're gonna have time to finish making. But I just planted another fig tree in the ground. So I'm gonna be fig rich next year. Teaser in the building. Glad to have you on teaser. Now, Miss J.K. Gardner in the building.
Hold on. She said something. Go back, bro. What Teasy say?
Make
Oh,
some juice, jam, or preserve with all your fruits.
oh,
Well, that's why I froze them.
okay.
I didn't want nothing else blueberry flavor, to be honest. I'm done. I was out there every day picking a handful of them. And when I say my blueberry plants are small, man, they
Yeah.
are maybe 2 feet. And they had, Lord have mercy, so many blueberries don't make no sense. But I'm digging them all up and planting them in a different spot. I don't like where I got them up against that back fence. I feel like that's why they're not growing. And I think one of them already died. So I'm going to dig them up. And I got 9. So I'm thinking if 4 of them make them, that's enough blueberry for me. I'm
That's
good.
a lot. That's still a lot of blueberries.
Let's see. A smoother day, never too much, bro. No more juice bottle. Now you're right, but
Smoothie a day.
I'm blueberry that, man. And the other thing, I got tired of strawberries, bro. I'm gonna start pulling some strawberry plants up. I just don't think your body need that much stuff, man. This is my thing. I don't know.
Well, they saying that with the juice thing that you can't drink but so much of it because it's gonna clean you, completely out.
Oh yeah.
So you got to think about that. If we juicing pears and plums and peaches and we just taking all that in, it's different than the juice you buy from the store. This is the real stuff. So will we have to dilute that? That's what I'm thinking, right? Some? I don't know. I'll get a juicer though. That's a good idea. I might have to do that.
I got a juicer.
You do?
Yeah.
I might have to get one.
The educated naturalist say, what's the watermelon weight to beat so far? 37 pounds, and that person is in here. Honey Girl in the building. Honey Girl put a video out today. I posted on my community tab. The link to her videos on my community tab. It's officially 37.5, I think. But it's 37. I don't know about that.
37 pounds.
Yes. Sylvia's Garden Adventures in the building.
Wow.
Bro, I was given a purple fig, put in the ground, looks like it's dying. Do I need to take it up? No. It might come back from the root. Give it some time. But make sure you mark where it was in case it died all the way back to the ground. Bro, how did I get so far behind in the chat? My Isha Nicole in the building, big part of the gardening club. Bayou Sugar.
What up, Sugar?
The Sugar garden in the building. What is like out there in Arizona? Mice keep eating the vine before mine get right. I got a board. I cut a board and screwed down 3 traps on the board. First time some get nibbled on, I set them trap, put a little peanut butter in them. Even if you don't catch it, when it pop that trap, it's gonna scare them so bad you ain't gotta worry about him no more. If they would just pick 1 million and stick to it to go on, I wouldn't mind. Oh no, they ain't gonna do that.
No.
Like a buffet in your yard.
Right.
Ree's Garden in the building. Make sure you check the state before you think about walking to a farm or market sell produce. Fees are required as well as a license, then you can pay for boot spot. Yeah, I'm gonna look into it. Tamiko D, the Dirty Gardenista in the building. Salon Diva V, Home and Garden.
What's going on?
If you are pulling up plants, see if you can sell. I'm not getting nothing away. My compost.
Right. It all goes back.
Freeze the strawberry. Nah, I ate all of them. I don't think they're gonna make it through the mail out there to you. I don't think they're gonna make it in the mail too well. Janet Cruiser Homestead in the building. Now I probably get Janet some. I've always been told there's more nutrients just eating the whole fruit, not just drinking the juice. I've been told that too.
Okay.
Honey girl said, don't add water after a couple of days. You won't go to the restroom so often.
Oh, after a couple of days, but just make sure I'm at the house whenever I first start. Is that what you telling me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Need a couple days off in a row.
Just a few. She said, correction, 37.1, not 5. Okay. Now look at everybody now. You go, queen. You go, queen.
Man, 37 point.
You go, queen.
Good Lord.
All right, but look, honey girl know because she watched Watermelon War. Teasy, thank you, but it's not over yet. Cam, you know what? I was pulling out watermelon plants yesterday, but what I did about a month ago, I planted a new variety that I got in from the coast of Africa.
Uh-oh.
And I just planted it. I got my first watermelon on there.
Uh-oh.
Hey,
that one from the motherland, boy. I don't know. That one might be a little different.
It might be diabolical.
Right.
That's all I'm saying. It came from the Zuwana tribe, and they've been growing watermelon for the last 19 generations. So,
right.
so I got to see how that go out.
Right.
Now, something else I learned this year. Big lesson. Honey nut squash is not the same as acorn squash or spaghetti squash. Mine got this big. And I said, well, maybe it's just one plant. Bro, I got like 10 of these in the refrigerator.
Really?
When it turned from green to orange, it's ready.
Really?
All of them this size. So if you ever grew honey nut squash that got bigger than that, let me know. Because my next round of seed is next year.
Yeah.
I'm shipping them to somebody. Somebody get them seeds.
I had one honey nut squash that got that size, but then the vine board got me, and I just pulled it up and threw it to right beside the trash can. So I thought it was done. I thought it was still, had some room to grow, but
no. Once it turned orange, it's done.
No, it wasn't done. It was still yellow, or it was sort of white actually, but whitish, that tan looking color. But it hadn't ripened yet, so I just pulled the whole plant up.
Serena Noel in the building. Thanks for being a part of the gardening club. Now we gonna double down with a couple of these. What I did learn, watering. A lot of time we talk about overwatering all the time. Don't overwater. We had a stretch of 3 weeks straight every day of rain. My plants never looked better.
Gosh.
So I reevaluated. Can you overwater plants in the summer? I'm starting to think you can't. I'm really starting to think that. Because after 3 straight weeks, all my citrus trees, all my fruit trees look fantastic. Now, citrus trees, they say they don't like wet feet. But after that, once everything dried out, I water my citrus every day. Every day.
Yeah, because I can't agree with that with citrus. As long as it got well-draining soil, and that's the main thing, you can water it every day. I water mine every other day. When I say I water, I soak them down to where it's gallons and gallons of water going into this thing. And they're in a 25-gallon pot. If not bigger, it might be a 30-gallon. But I soak them down every day. And they are thriving. But, I mean, you talking about that God water again, though.
Woo.
3 weeks in a row. It's just different. It's more nutritious. It's not this city stuff that's running through my hose that's going in there. If you don't want to water it like that every day, I wouldn't think so. Your garden would respond as much as it did with that God water.
And I use my Cam, watch this. Watch how I just plug videos. They don't even be seeing it coming. Yeah, Cam, speaking of having good well-drained soil, I got a video on my channel about making 511 potting soil that is made up with a lot of pine bark mulch, so it drains well from the roots. So if you want to check that video out, go back in my playlist. It's under my popular videos playlist. How to make 511 potting soil, and all my plant citrus is doing pretty good. Pretty good, I would say. Laura say I got a honey nut squash the size of a football last year. Did not grow them this year. A football,
Man.
okay.
Okay, bro.
Miss Shirley OG said BrokeFarmer 73 and so good gardener. Look here.
What?
How you met BrokeFarmer 76? If y'all didn't know, my first channel name was BrokeFarmer 76.
76. Both of us 76 right here. Come on now.
7 up. But yeah, I broke it down to BrokeFarmer because I thought it was easier to search. And it worked out. Is the honey nut a summer or winter squash? I think it's a winter squash. It's kind of hard. I don't think so if you have proper drainage. Yeah. If you, and this the other thing. I'm only putting my citrus trees in nursery pots going forward. You know them big pots we use like that?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm noticing the trees, my trees that I got in those big pots that ain't nursery pots.
Yeah.
They ain't performing the same. Now, I don't know if my drainage hole weren't big enough or something I did different in the soil mix. I don't know. You know what? Maybe that's a broad statement. I'm gonna pay attention next year and see. Yeah, that guard water hit different. Dog X in the building. Are you talking about trees in a container or even your trees that are in the ground you're watering every day? Oh no, I don't. No. Once they in the ground, God take care of them.
Yes, sir. See that? Hold on, bro. You have not experienced the drought yet. Okay. So I say that same thing. We both agree 100% on that. Once them boys they established, they've been in the ground for years. There's no need to water them like that.
Right.
But this year, I had to. So that's the only reason. That's the only rule I break. But you want those roots to dig for their own water, to go get it and establish themselves. Make sure that tree is not going to topple over the more it grows and expands. So.
And we haven't had a drought down here. I can't remember last time when we without rain. So I would definitely, if we go 3 weeks without rain, I probably would water my tree.
Yeah.
Probably would. Going out the box, say I water every evening during the summer. Heavy mulch, I think, make the biggest difference. Yes. Yeah. And I got a way that I do that. All citrus trees that I have, I put pine bark mulch in the mix and on top. All my other fruit trees, I only use cypress mulch. That's it, and that works spectacular. If you look for cypress mulch, look for the no float cypress mulch. No float cypress mulch. Got playback here.
Oh crap! It connected to the car. Hold on. Oh Lord. Hold on. God. Thing tripping.
All my fruit trees are in nursery pots. Three Rivers in the building. Three Rivers. Let me know if it's your first time in here. Breeze Omega in the building. What's up, Breeze Omega? What is electrician's favorite fruit? A currant. Now, don't winter squash like lower growing temps. I thought it was part of the difference between summer and winter squash. Besides the thickness of the outer skin, don't winter squash like lower growing temps. I think winter squash is more described more it lasting through winter than anything else. Summer and when summer squash don't last long. I just put 2 papaya trees and big plant of water everywhere. Ooh, zone 10. Hey, oh my god.
Oh
my god.
10-8. Gracious.
Maybe it's too warm for the butternut squash to like it for you, bro. I don't know. I might try it again next year. No flow cypress. What does that mean? Does cypress break down? No. When you get a bunch of rain, some mulch will wash away. So it won't float on the water and wash away. Calvin fancy with that glass roof in the car.
Hey. Y'all ain't supposed to see this. What's going on?
Calvin fancy now.
No, man. No.
Yep, cypress mulch is in all my bed. No float mulch. I like that stuff. That stuff works. Is no float cypress mulch at all big box stores? I get mine from Home Depot. Lowe's has a different brand of cypress mulch. If Home Depot is, I would get that. But I like the no float. It's in a black and purple bag, and it's see-through on the backside. Cypress is not good for pear trees, right? I put around my pear.
Yeah, it won't matter.
I don't know. Is it bad?
I don't know. That's new to me.
I tried summer squash this year for the first time. They started out good, but after 3 months, it got hot. That was it. And the vine board probably had a little nibble. Now, something else that I learned this season. I can grow plenty. My pen just popped. Don't you hate that? I can grow plenty of food with just granular fertilizer, compost, and alfalfa pellets. I haven't fertilized in 3 months, probably, maybe longer. And that worked for me. I can't say that works for everybody, and I'm not saying that's the winning thing, but that's one thing I did learn this season. If I start right before spring and I layer granular fertilizer, compost, and alfalfa pellets and mulch it in, I can get a decent crop of a lot of stuff. So, yeah, and I'm not saying that's for everybody.
I'm gonna find out for my fall garden: alfalfa, compost, and gardening soil. That's what's going in my raised beds, and we're gonna see. I'm gonna drop some seeds. I'm gonna make a video this week. You'll see. It's coming out.
I can't wait to see, and I will be waiting for that video, sir.
Yes, sir. But Broke, I gotta get out of here, brother.
All right, man. Y'all all tell Brother Calvin peace. He only had a hot minute stopping him. We appreciate him stopping through and doing his thing.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. I'm finna say don't work too hard, but I already know you ain't gonna work.
You already know. I'm the boss, man. Them hard working days is over. No, sir.
I feel you. My God. Enjoy your day, bro.
Appreciate you, man. Talk to y'all soon. All right, man.
All right, appreciate Calvin coming through here. That alfalfa is the truth. Yes, it is. I'm telling y'all, man, we can learn so much from each other, man. I got that from Hands in the Dirt, man. When I saw his collard green last year, when he was saying that he was putting a whole bunch, he was layering down alfalfa pellet, then I find out the price of them. Bro, you can get a 40-pound bag for $19 at Tractor Supply. I can't beat that. That's good organic matter. It's organic. It says it's on the bag. I love that those alfalfa pellets, man. And it helps build soil. So, wow. Cassandra Heat in the building. The heat got my garden this year, but my roselle is starting to produce callus. Is that flower? This is my first year growing Jamaican sorrel or roselle, whatever it's called. But I got 4 huge plants, but I ain't seen no flowers yet. I did a video about it, and I talked about New York pretty bad in that short, so that's my bad. But hey, mine haven't did anything yet, so I'm being patient, and I want to see what mine did. Excuse me. Kevin got to go enjoy a sunroof view. That's a nice little view there. What sport do vegetables like to play? Squash. Uncle Bammy with Arthur Butler in the building said, bro, I think I waited until it cool off a little more than what it is. T-holes pellets are great. Oh, those pellets are great. Oh, yeah. And I'm telling y'all, mark my word, go get those now, because once people figure out how good they are, the price going up. Please understand that price is going up. Today's price is not tomorrow's price or yesterday's price, however you want to put it. But make sure you get some more. CC's Texas Garden in the building, big part of the moderation crew. Say it starts as a flower, then callus, almost like okra. Ooh, appreciate that, because Sam, that's what I needed to know. I'm prepping my bed, my brassica bed. Okay. I'm going to get some alfalfa. Are they a long-term nitrogen? I don't. What do you mean by long-term nitrogen? I don't. Are you saying how long it stays in the soil? It just depends on how much your plants uptake at a time, I would think. I don't think I'm understanding the question. Long-term nitrogen. Do they stay in your bed for a long time? Is what you're asking. I think all that is just how much your plants are uptaking. I don't know if it's a such thing as long-term nitrogen, because it really depends on how much your plants uptake, I would think. Somebody let me know if y'all disagree with what I just said. What y'all think about it? Is the alfalfa pellets the same as the horse bedding pellet? No, it's not. No. It will say organic alfalfa pellets on it. It's another bag that looks just like it. I learned about alfalfa pellets in 2021 and 22. It works. Yeah, I learned about it last year. How about $15 for 10 pounds of non-GMO alfalfa seeds? Ooh. Ooh. I'm interested. Hey, growing out the box, you got me right there. Where can I get these seeds at? Let me know if you're still in here growing out the box. Let me know where I can get them at. Bro, how do you use alfalfa in the garden for collard green? I just work it into my soil. I used to just top dress with it, but once it get wet, it flattens out, and then it get kind of a crust on it. So I start working it into the soil, and make sure you wet it to activate it. That's it. Just mix it into the soil like you would granular fertilizer or something. Going to get some of those pellets for fall. Yeah, they definitely going up now. Yeah, I'm alfalfa seeds. I'm definitely interested. They were $15 at one point. The word got out, and they will most likely go up again. Yep. Brampton Garden in the building. What up, Brampton? That's what I thought he said. Seeds. Yeah, I want them seeds. Fresh and Fire Backyard Living in the building. Big part of the garden club. Big part of the moderation crew, if you will. The 2023 Watermelon King is David Core with the crop, aka Sir David, has graced us with his presence. When the king come in, can everybody put a crying in the chat? Can that man get his proper respect? Put some respect on the name. Everybody drop the crying emojis. I'm gonna put the crying emojis in there because you gotta get his respect. Take respect to get respect. Put my crying emoji. Sir David. Welcome in, sir. David Core with the crop, aka the cropper. Is alfalfa pellets and alfalfa meal the same? I'm thinking it's similar, but I'm pretty sure alfalfa meal costs more. I'm really sure. But I'm not 100% on that. I've never used alfalfa meal. Let me see. I'm gonna get through some of these other things. Alfalfa builds your microbes and earthworm feeds your soil, as you say. Yeah. We building soil over here. Growing out the box said that we're trying to build some soil. Because you can feed the plant, but next year you need something for the next plant. Bro, can you please show us a picture? I'm looking up. I find a pellets at Tractor Supply. You're gonna see the ones for horse. No, it has a horse on the bag. It's actually horse feed. It's for horses, but it's organic alfalfa pellets. But it's a green and white bag with a big horse on the front. And you probably don't want to order that because a 40-pound bag gonna cost you some money to get it to the house. 40-pound organic. Oh, it's already went up. $26. Good Lord. Look, growing out the box. Teasing. When we talk about these pellets, we're gonna start whispering. I think the internet hears everything we say. So every time we say something about these pellets, I'm just gonna whisper it. Because I can't afford more than that now. Long live a queen in 2024. I can't respect the king, CC. He even in Texas. Respect the king. Put some respect on the king. That's all I'm saying. Let me see. Country Hustle 101. My cousin, Country Hustle in the building. Staley. Oh, that's the name of him. Staley. I can't get down to it. Wellness with Frugal Mama in the building. That's it. Staley Organic Alfalfa Pellets. That's what it is. Appreciate that growing up, Bob. All hail to the queen. The queen ain't even won yet. A queen ain't even won yet. What queen are y'all hailing to? It's not even over yet. Duval City Girl Garden in the building. What's up, Duval? Everyone been in the bushes plant shop. Bought a passion fruit. I got 3 passion fruit vines, y'all. I'm gonna get passion fruit. And another fig. Oh yeah, I just put another fig in the ground yesterday. Drive while listening. And look, something else I've learned this year. Watermelon's gone watermelon. Watermelon's gone watermelon. When I say I did my thing this year trying to grow some of the best watermelon, I grew a bunch, but I did not grow a big one. Not yet. Not yet. So just to have everything the right way don't mean a plant gonna overproduce. No matter how much fertilizer you give it, no matter the right conditions you put it in, watermelon's gone watermelon. Every day. Every day. You can't tell a watermelon how to be a watermelon. Y'all get what I'm saying? Once you put a plant in a good situation, you will get a good fruit. that doesn't mean you're going to get a huge fruit. I mean, you're going to get a good fruit when you put it in the environment it was intended for. So, big lesson I learned this year. I want a 40-pound watermelon, but I got to find a vine that wants to produce a 40-pound watermelon. That's my lesson for this year, y'all. It's a hard lesson to understand. I want to be watermelon king. Do y'all know how bad I want to be watermelon king? I have one last watermelon vine. I have all my eggs in one basket, should I say. But watermelon's gonna watermelon. I cannot control the DNA of that watermelon. I learned it the hard way. I thought I had enough skills where I could grow a 40-pound watermelon. Maybe I'm not as good a gardener as I thought I was. Maybe I need to go back to the books, go back to the basics. I don't know. I learned watermelon's gonna watermelon. That was a big lesson, a hard lesson, but we try. We try. I ain't trying to get nothing started, but I just got money says analytic gonna hurt some feeling when she goes away in the melon. You might be right. I don't know who to put my money on no more. I don't know if it's me. I don't know if Honey Girl Garden got another monster out there. I don't know if David already don't harvest his monster. He just ain't released the video. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. If you ain't going on YouTube and typing in hashtag watermelon wars and then hit that hashtag to see what these cats doing, or going on my community posts and seeing everything that's new in there, you missing out on some good videos. Some good watermelon videos and a lot of trash talking. Your maypop flowering already? Mine ain't there yet. Anybody know the best way to grow a plum tree from cutting? I've never tried. I would say scrape the bottom edge and put in some root hormone and put in some good soil and go for it. I would think the same way you root fig. You root fig pretty good. CC takes it gone and say game over for broke with them 6 attempts. I don't know. CC, maybe it's over. Maybe I can't grow watermelons as good as I thought. Maybe I can't. Now, y'all know how petty I am, right? So if I pull a rabbit out the hat and I do get a 40-pound watermelon, I'm definitely going to put y'all name in the video. CC, you're going to be in the video. The everyday life of an OCD-ish chick, Nikki. What up, Nikki? Big part of the moderation crew. Let me see. I got a variegated pink lemon from Home Depot the other day. Bro, ain't they the prettiest goddamn lemon? Those leaves, variegated leaves on the lemon trees. Oh my God, they pretty. I got one that separated it. Oh my God, it is beautiful. It ain't produced no fruit. That's one of the only plants I don't care if it produce fruit. I really don't. I'm going to send you the link to the seed broke. I have a 500 square foot plot outside. Oh my God. Send me that link. Growing out the box. Yes. Send me that link there. Because I got a section I definitely want to do cover crop with. I'm not planting nothing in it this fall or winter. The watermelon should have tried hard. That's what I'm saying. Bradley Garden, you are a goddamn genius. You are a goddamn genius. That poor watermelon should have tried hard. I'm out there giving it the greatest sun in the world. I'm giving it I, keep it a book. I wasn't giving them a whole bunch. But it should have tried harder. That's all I'm saying. Good shot. I tried Country Hustle 101. Or I got another watermelon out there waiting. You know what I'm saying? Dude, I always got a trick up my sleeve. We got to see how it goes. All we can do is try. Right. Right. But this is the other thing with that. I set the date for October the 1st so people can't say, hey, you know, this person got more time to grow. It's the same cutoff period. In the north, I want to say they last frost date around October to something. Everybody got the same time. Ain't no excuses this year. No excuses. So we're gonna see what happens. But just know I got that one out there growing now. I got 1 month to get her to 40 pounds. That's all I'm saying. I ain't gonna say another word about that until that video pop up, and you're gonna see her in all her glory. Ooh. Moving on. I learned slugs like watermelon. Yes, they do. I can't remember who it was, but somebody had a little thing to, you know, get your watermelons off the ground. I got some plastic ones off Amazon for like, I got like, I don't know, 30 for like $12. It's just a little plastic cup, and it just keep them off the ground. I didn't have a problem with slugs doing it like that. Growing what I eat in the building. Thank you for being part of the gardening club. I find out that calamondin is different than the calamondin orange. It's bigger and gets sweet as it ripe. Someone has it for $20. Teaser, send me the link. Send me the link. Because I put my calamondin in the ground. I ain't like how it tastes, so I'm gonna let God take care of it. If it's meant to be in my garden, it'll be there out the winter. If not, and I did the same thing with my lime quat. I planted it in the ground. It came back this year, and it got fruit on it, so it was meant to be. But if that calamondin ain't meant to be, yeah, and the $10 I spent on it. I am not a fan of that calamondin. Hashtag watermelon war. Watermelon war. Bro, how long do pellets take to become available for plants? Ooh, that's a good one. I would think probably a month. I would think at least a month, because granular fertilizer takes about a month to break down. So I would say a month, but it depends on your soil and how available nutrients are for your plant. So it's kind of depending on your soil makeup. Because just because you put a bunch of fertilizer and all these granular fertilizer and all this stuff, that don't mean your plants are uptaking that. Maybe I need to do a video on that. That's a good subject. Because a lot of people think because I just put all this fertilizer that your plants are uptaking it. It's certain situations that your plants uptake nutrients. Now, I know the concept, but the proper verbiage to say, I'm not sure about. So I'm not going to brutalize myself on the internet. But that's an interesting video. That's an interesting video. It really is. Because Just because you know how something works don't mean you know how to explain it. And this is one of those situations. Let's see. If why are we talking about analytic gardening? She ain't waiting there. All on the bandwagon. See if your gardener bitch say if analytic wins, we still have a queen. Hail to the queen. Oh my God. Y'all don't cry her the queen and she ain't even waiting no watermelon yet. Wow. Look, man, just know me and David Cole gonna dash all y'all hopes. And you know what I was thinking to be petted, like the petty monster I am? I'm thinking about waiting till 11:50 before the October 1st deadline and drop a video beating everybody up. And you know what I'm gonna call it? The Grinch that stole watermelon war. Look, y'all know I like to take notes. Let me write that down. The Grinch that stole watermelon war. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, I like that. Dude, I might even put a Grinch costume up wearing my watermelon. Oh my, but I am diabolical. I'm telling you. Y'all that grew or grown watermelons, y'all doing good. Some of them. Come on. Don't y'all buy this crap BrokeFarmer is talking. Just saying. Just saying. Honey girl, I have 2 shower plums that I started from Sion. I literally just stuck them in the ground today. I picked my first 2 after 3 years. Oh yeah. Plum trees and peach trees grow fast. Fast. I'm on my 4th passion for what? Going to bring it in the house like the other and let it ripen inside. Wow. I ain't got none yet. Whenever I'm feeling down, I type in watermelon wars to get a good laugh off them small melons. Hey, Country Hustle 101. I do too. I do too. I do too. I will admit that. Here you go, 40-pound bag, $19.99. I think it depends on where you at in the country. Because mine might still be $19.99. Elijah Wilson in the building. So I'm in Missouri and my watermelons aren't ready yet. But I have eaten a sugar baby recently and my cantaloupes are jumping. My Charleston grapevines is huge and flower. My Charleston grapes didn't get that big. They did not. Yes, it's a mess garden in the building. Kim said, BrokeFarmer, can I plant a peach tree in fall? I've had my Georgia contender and container for 3 years, no fruit. I'm at 8B Texas. Yes. Oh, but a lot of people say you can, but they don't explain why. Once that fruit tree goes dormant, you put it in the ground in the fall, and it doesn't focus on shooting out new growth or leaves. So while it's in the ground all over the fall and winter, it's concentrating on root development. That's all it's concentrating on, root development. You don't have leaves on it because it's fall, so it's not going to produce more leaves. It's not going to produce new limbs. It's only producing roots and growing. That's it. Fall is the perfect time. Soon as you get your first hint of cool weather and the tree is totally dormant, put it in the ground. That's the best time to do it. I also have orange tender. I didn't plant my orange tender sweet. I got a bunch of them seeds. I've never heard of Dixie Queen, and that's Sugar Baby. Sugar Baby is one of the best tastes. Yesterday was my birthday. One of my birthday presents was a Honey Crisp apple. Gardening great. You are blessed. Netta's Nest, salutations. Oh yeah, that variegated pink Eureka. Oh, she's so pretty. It is pretty. Everyone doesn't have the same start. Yes, you do if you start in the house. If you start in the house, you got the same time to start. It's just even out the ending time for everybody. Where's Indiana Jackson? I see people speaking to him. Indiana Jackson 762 in the field. Said, bro, I think it should go as far as you can grow the watermelon on that season. And we're gonna look into that next year, Mr. Cropper. We're gonna get the board of directors together for Watermelon Wars, and we're gonna discuss that, Dave. You're gonna be a big part of that conversation. You definitely on the board. So we're gonna talk about that. We might take it out to November the 1st. I want to see what everybody do this year, and then I know for sure. Hey, look, Teagues had put in here analytic garden. We can't wait to see your melons, and they blocked the comment. Pause. Look, YouTube said pause. Teagues, you got to see that's funny. YouTube just told you pause. Wow. Should have kept it the same. I don't know, David. But you think about it like this. For people who ain't in a warmer climate like us, they want to cut off date a little sooner. So it all depends on where you stay at, how you feel about it. But we'll talk about it, David. You might be right. Donation to help support fruit trees, right there. And I'm currently on the look for that jujube steel. Shots out the Odom's homestead. He just sent me a Panache fig in the mail. I just got her. She in some soil now, baby. Panache fig. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Can I have the link as well? $20. Yeah. Hey, growing out the box. Cassandra Heath want a link too. Y'all hit up growing out the box on Instagram. I want to eat watermelon with Gallagher. I was so small when he used to smash me with his sledge-o-matic. Hey man, Gallagher was nice. He sold his business to I think his brother or his cousin, and he started doing that Gallagher too. Let's see. Feed the soil, feed the soil, feed the soil. The analytic gardening though. Feel it. Analytic gardening. You know what? Let me put this in here. Cause hold on. Let me make sure I put this in because they talking big trash about you, analytic gardener. Analytic gardener. That'll link. Talk about your experience with watermelon water. If you currently in watermelon waters, you want to come up and say something, there's a link. It's right there. Sorry, bro. I wasn't trying to get nothing started. Yeah, you will. Yeah, you will. Blossom Farmer, if you ain't trying to get nothing started, I ain't never seen nobody who will. Veggie farming in the building. What's up, veggie farming? Elijah would say, I've learned this garden seed that Maple Grove brand fruit syrup make plants jump around. I heard somebody else say that. I have some the fruit vegetable version of it. I don't know what you call it, but either way, I got that. And I've never used it. I don't know why. David Core says she ain't coming to the dinner on 8 hers. Yeah, call him out. David Core, anybody, if you put out a watermelon war video, there's a link. But I know CC ain't gonna hit the link. I know Gina versus Gina. Look, Gina versus Gina. She ain't in him, but if I say her name, she gonna pop up. Gina versus Gina. Gina versus Gina. But I know she ain't gonna hit that link talking about the watermelon. Just saying. EY Garden is the one with the video about building a watermelon shelf, support the watermelons that grow. I gotta check that out. I've never seen a watermelon shelf. Hey, bro, I think the ladies are working together to put a queen up on the throne. It don't matter. It don't matter. Some of them can put both of their watermelons on the same scale and it ain't gonna help. Oh, we talk trash. For those who ain't aware of how watermelon wars work, this is a big trash talking thing. We don't disrespect nobody, but we don't talk about these watermelons. I'm gonna do it. Ebron, I got you. Long live the king to October the 2nd. Okay. The Grinch that stole watermelon wars, bro. Look here, man. Y'all better hope my watermelon don't come through. Uh-oh. Coming up to the stage, the 7th place runner-up in watermelon wars. I give you the analytic gardener. Now, first off, welcome in today. But why do people see you as a favorite? Everybody say the analytic gardener gonna have the biggest watermelon. You weigh the watermelon I ain't seen. Is it a missing video that I didn't get?
There are some missing videos, things you haven't seen yet, but I have a real big surprise for Watermelon Wars. I'm just waiting.
Everybody keeps saying this. It's like you emailed everybody else the video already, and they saw where you wanted. I'm like, what are they talking about? Wait, you see analytic gardener. Are they in your backyard looking over the fence?
I don't know. Maybe so. Maybe so.
Bro,
Taking a little look see, a little peek.
I don't know why you everybody's favorite. I don't get it.
Look, we are expecting a queen for Watermelon Wars. Not a king, a queen. And I saw you drop your shirts. I was like, oh, okay, little participant shirts. That's cute.
But look, now, I'm going to keep it real. It ain't looking good for me. So you know what I did? I ordered a participant shirt because I love the design. And I'm a participant.
I do too, honestly. It's a great shirt. I love it. I was looking at it either last night or this morning.
Huh?
I was looking at it either the last night or this morning, but I love it. It's great.
I'm just saying, dude, I've had an awesome time fooling with Watermelon Wars. I want to make sure that I have something to remember it because I might change design next year, and I want to make sure I got that design. And if I win, y'all gonna unsubscribe. That's the only way y'all gonna make it through. Cause bro, I'm gonna be name dropping. Oh my goodness. Gina versus Gina. CC's Texas Guard. You, David Cora with the crop, Pepper Rookie, Flossin Farmer, bro, Supreme Family Guard. I'm putting all y'all names in.
Putting everybody on blast.
Black Stropper Homestead, all of them. The Naked Gardeners. Sydney, I'm putting you on blast. Sydney, I know you listen while you outside working. I know you, Sydney. I'm putting you on blast. I ain't bringing you to this because she ain't have nothing to do with this foolishness. But y'all messing with a petty one. When you see a video pop up in your feed and it says the Grinch that stole Watermelon War, don't watch it. Don't click on it. Don't click on it.
I'm gonna be right to it.
Somebody came in. Somebody
I want to see it. I want to see it. I'm here for it for sure. But I just came up very quickly. I'm on my way out the door, as you can tell.
Gina! Don't you go. Listen. My phone blew up. Said my name was out here in these YouTube streets. It was. I heard Sander. Analytic already told you it's gonna be a queen, bro. I need you to just be okay with that.
David Cole with a crop. I might need some help. Y'all are outrageous. If y'all, you know what? This reminds me of a song, "Wishing on a Star." Y'all wishing at the star.
Let me tell you something. Just like you said, if you win, if it's crowned a queen this year, you just go ahead and unsubscribe. Go ahead and unsubscribe. You can hate for a year. Come back next year.
Gina, I'm gonna tell you what you do, Gina. Go ahead and buy this participant shirt like me. You participated.
Listen, if it comes to that, I'll do it. You know, I ain't got no problem.
I don't know about mine. I'm okay with it.
It's beautiful shirt.
I'll straighten my crown up, and I'll come back next year with the same energy.
That's right.
Hey, first off, who out here snitching? Let's talk about it. Who's snitching? Who called you?
I don't know. All I know is I had to pull up. I was leaving, so yeah, because you can see I'm driving. I was like, oh, I'm coming right now.
Wow.
We're not gonna be dragging my name through the mud. No.
Now, Gina, did you see that video I made where that monster was just 27 pounds?
I did see that little 26 pounds. You just said 27. It said 26.
Dying trying to carry it in the house.
26.9. Put some respect on it. 26.9. Let's don't do that now.
I mean, you was complaining about your back and everything. I'm like, we done carry babies that much weight. What you talking about?
Who out here having 27-pound baby? What?
No, with everything included, because it don't just be a baby. It be the fluids and everything. Yeah, we carrying a good 20-some pounds, bro.
Hey, you know what? This what women do. Now we talking about watermelon water, and you bring it back to how y'all carry the seed of the
reference
whole
point. It's a reference point.
We're just telling you to get your muscle up, sir. Get your muscle up.
Because you knew. You knew when you picked it up.
Working out because that 40 pound. I'm gonna have my camera guy. I'm gonna fly my camera guy in from Zimbabwe.
Yeah, I don't see 40 in the cards for you, bro, because you can't handle that 26. You definitely can't carry a 40-pound one.
Not looking good.
I just want to do this live over, Gene. I'm gonna go fertilizing.
Wow.
I got a baby monster out there.
Okay.
Wow.
See, what y'all feel to recognize is in my soil, I can continuously grow watermelons. That was just one. That's one.
Yeah.
That's nothing. That's nothing.
But you know what you recognize, bro? How silent the ladies have been.
For good reason.
That's what you recognize.
For good reason.
Oh, do you think so? The silence. Listen, that's how women. Just think about women. That's how women operate.
Silence.
Okay. All right. Look, I'm trying to put you on game.
Look, first off, I'm gonna give you some game. How many weigh-in videos have you seen David Cord post?
0.
You know why?
No, he did.
No,
Didn't he do one? I think I've seen one. Yeah.
Okay. So we know David Cord gonna have a big one, right?
I think David just did a weigh-in one just for giggles.
I believe so.
It wasn't no legit. That's why I forgot.
But this the thing though. We coming for you. Analytic Garden, I don't like to say talk behind folk back. Gina, I don't like to talk behind folk back. I'm coming for you.
As you should.
That's right.
Guess what? It ain't over.
100.
The party's not over.
I just appreciate that my name is being mentioned in the same room with an analytic gardener and a CC Texas gardener.
Absolutely.
And whatnot. Like, I'm here for it.
I am as well. I love it.
First off, you want to mention in watermelon wars in a good like that.
He didn't.
When
No, he
people
didn't.
call you, they should give you the context of the conversation. See, when you take out inserts instead of giving the whole context of it, it sounds different.
Wow. I heard the whole thing. I heard what you said. I heard what you said. You ain't have to run it back. I heard you.
Oh
What
my
I'm saying,
God.
I was actually here for that part.
and then everybody just like analytic gardener, Michael Jordan growing watermelons. I'm like, when did this happen? When did this happen? Is you posting videos on TikTok or something? I ain't seen it.
Nope. Nope.
And it's all they talk about. A queen gonna get it. Queen Gina, Queen Analytic Garden. Oh, they queen.
I got a crown. I got a crown in my Amazon cart waiting for the queen. Whoever she may be.
It'll never come apart.
Wherever she gonna get a crown along with whatever else she gets. She's gonna have that crown.
Cece say, I hope there's gonna be a woman on this watermelon board. Ladies, are you with me? Yes, we're gonna have
absolutely.
Woman.
Absolutely.
I'm cool with that.
Rightfully so.
Growing Together Nursery LLC in the building. So the contest goes into December. No. October.
I was gonna say I thought it was October. Yeah.
October 1st. Yep.
Let me get to the bottom because I know they're talking trash at the bottom. I know they're talking trash. Fooling with Gina coming to work.
I'm laughing. I'm tickled. I saw something Flossin said. That's my brother in South Carolina right there.
Rambo Green Hands in the building. Well, I'm so behind on these comments. What did Flossin?
Hey, Rambo.
Hey, Rambo.
Food Farm Permaculture. What's up, Howard?
Howie.
Cena Renee apartment staying in the building. Wow, this is a full house. Flossin Farm said, you know, Analytic got something for y'all when she wearing a safety harness on video because she been out there with a watermelon. Is that? I thought that was a book bag.
It is. That's why it was so funny. Oh. I told you I was on the way out. I'm about to roll.
But this Analytic garden, you still ain't answering my question. Why do these people think so highly of your watermelon growing scheme?
They may have seen the proof from in the past, you know?
And we might be on like a group chat or something. You never know.
You know?
But look, if you ain't got me and David Cord in that group chat, you don't know what it is.
We good. We good. Unless y'all want to be queens.
You know what? I'm going to win so bad. I might be king and queen. I might put a wig on with a crown and then take the off and put a crown in.
Wow. We don't want it. We didn't ask for that.
Look, this is all I'm going to say, man. If I get that watermelon come through, I told you I had those seeds flown in from the coast of Africa. And they from a 19th generation tribe of watermelon growers in Africa. Okay. And they sent me their seeds. So Tanya P in the building. What's up, Tanya? So y'all ain't gonna win. Have y'all ever seen The Wiz?
Yeah.
Do y'all know the song of Michael Jackson's song in The Wiz?
I'm
gonna help y'all. You can't win. You can't win.
That's why I don't know it.
Right.
You can't win.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's why I didn't know. That's why I had no recollection.
Oh my gosh.
Look, Gina, look, your name will be in the winning video. That's all I'm gonna tell you. It's gonna be.
Wow. Listen, I'm gonna get the clip for put some respect on my name, and it's gonna play every single time I drop a video.
Look, man. Analytic Garden, do you know you and Gina gonna lose? I'm just asking. Do you really know?
No, I don't know that.
Absolutely not.
I really don't know that.
Hope is a dangerous thing in the wrong hand.
It is. You should take note. You said it. You need to take note of that.
Oh,
That's a message.
I don't
That's
hope.
a message.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see how big my losing watermelon was?
Nah. Oh, that thing that you was carrying that
The
almost
little
broke your.
26.
Oh, silly.
That's what I said.
Mhm.
26.
You're 27. 27.
26.9.
20,
Put some
20.
respect on them.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Whatever.
I'm gonna be
Yeah.
number one, y'all. Y'all can't stop me. Y'all can't hold me. I'm like Michael Jordan in the fourth quarter with a bad knee. I'm unstoppable.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. It's okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Keep the dream alive.
It's
Speaking of,
the optimism for me.
I did see a watermelon analytics that looked like the whale on Free Willing. Wow. Good song, but I don't think it apply here. The Queen
Awesome.
showed enough in water. Bro, she ain't even posted. Bro, am I missing? Let me go back. I
Nah,
think I'm
you
missing.
ain't missing nothing. We ain't got it. We ain't listen.
Mm-mm.
When is the last day? Okay.
October 1st.
I gotta go
Yeah,
back
we
and
ain't gotta keep announcing what's happening and all that. Watch and see.
Gina, you got some pretty leaves on your watermelon vine. I give you that.
Shut your face. Shut your face.
Your leaves look so healthy. You got
Mm.
healthiest, greenest, non-watermelon leaves I've seen in my life. Spectacular. They glisten in the sun.
Ah.
I mean, it's like you got Afro Sheen and you sprayed it on all your leaves and watch them back. Yeah, fine.
No, he didn't.
Hey, so, bro.
So
That's
glowing.
just
Well, my phone is probably getting hot because it's on.
I wonder, can I
Hot
find
here.
that song?
Easily. It's probably in one of these little short snippets.
Bro, if y'all knew the silly stuff I really want to make videos out of, y'all lose your mind. Do you know I want to make a whole 10-minute video talking from the perspective of a watermelon?
I'm glad you didn't.
I was this close.
good.
I'm
I'm trying to
glad you
think,
didn't.
did you?
Kind of.
Because they've been talking
You
back.
know what?
They've been talking back.
That was a
Valid.
snippet, but that was gonna be the whole video. Bro, what these people saying? Look here, man.
Oh my gosh.
Gino had to put the brake on while Broke is throwing some shade today. It ain't shade. It ain't shade. That's all I'm saying.
I'm telling you,
That would be funny,
he's
bro.
a hater.
But no, I'm not.
It would not, Janet. I don't want to see him talking as a watermelon for 10 minutes.
Bro, this
I'm
all I'm
tapping
saying.
out.
Gina, I am diabolical.
You
Let's
are.
put it there. If I can get that 40-pound watermelon, bro, I probably would have. I probably print your picture out and pin it up on the side of my greenhouse, and the whole video I just talk to you while I'm eating the watermelon. You know, Gina, the least.
And then we had to hear about how it tastes good, better than if God kissed it himself. Yeah, we had to hear all that. I know you.
Yes.
I know you.
This is the
Now,
stuff.
look, I did post one. It was one that was harvested when I wasn't here. I didn't have a video. I didn't have anything. All I have was a picture that my husband gave me. But it was sitting beside someone's shoes on the step. No video, so it won't win. But I did post something. Check it out.
Benita Sims in the building. Christine's backyard garden in the building. Thank you for being part of the garden club. I gotta go check it out. For some reason, my camera doesn't work when I try to record my watermelon page.
I like it.
Y'all, but you know what?
Don't do that, T.
You better watch out. You better watch out for Tixie.
Mm-hmm. I don't think she's showing us everything.
She's showing us enough big ones.
She is. She's showing
Watch
us
out for.
a little bit. Just a little bit.
You can show a little bit. You can show a lot.
Look,
It really
she
don't
should
matter.
be in the conversation. Add her to the conversation because she's over there growing lots of
Mm-hmm.
varieties too.
Yes, she is.
Gene, let me ask you this: do you ever get notifications for my community post?
Like if you comment directly to me or if you just post it.
Just post. Do you get it?
I don't think I do from your community post, but I get your video notification.
Exactly. Check my resume. Look at all the big watermelons I posted on there. Check my resume. You just out
I've
here
seen some watermelons.
You seen some watermelon, bro? I've harvested about 20 this year. What are you talking about? Some watermelon.
I've seen them.
Mm-hmm.
But
So-
you said big watermelons.
No. Those are practice. This is practice.
No, I've been seeing them.
You think Michael Jordan come
I
out?
saw you got some canary yellow ones out there too. I would like one of those.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I ain't see you, Gene. No man.
There's a lot of pretty ones out there. Little
We are
sugar
in-
babies.
After
Real
watermelon
cute.
war. I see something after watermelon war. We ended it now. I can't.
Oh, you know, whatever I got growing is all I'm getting. I can't get nothing. I can't grow nothing now. My season is almost over.
Look at David talking trash.
David?
But he's not up here though. You see that?
Let me drop the link again.
Okay.
King.
Now,
Okay.
say if Plaza Farm said, "Don't go look, bro. You won't be able to sleep tonight." Man, brother. Analytic garden.
Thank you, Blossom.
Let me find these because I feel like I'm missing something. Ain't no way that is it on your community?
It is.
That's what she said. That's
Okay.
what she said.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm do? I'm subscribed. I ain't seen that on your community.
It's there.
All right.
I think it's maybe in the
That's
last
weird,
week.
though, 'cause
Let
I
me
don't
go
get the
down.
community post
Mm-hmm.
Pretty
notification.
hosta flower. It's a pretty hosta flower.
It's before that.
It's cold over there. And
Mm-hmm.
Your old cousin BrokeFarmer
Uh-huh.
paying homage to the watermelon king.
I did.
Appreciate you. Now, where's your watermelon? Wait a minute. Am I on the right page?
Mm-hmm.
Wait now. I'm 4 days in.
I think it was within the last week, maybe.
I didn't know you met Nikki. That's cool.
Say
Say
it one more
what?
time.
I didn't know you met Nikki.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man, Nikki, I saw that.
Yeah.
Are you in Maryland with her?
I was in DC.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm 2 weeks out. I don't see the watermelon.
No, it's there. It's there.
On the porch next to the shoes. It's bigger than the shoes, though.
It's bigger than the shoe. It must be size 3 1/4.
No.
Those was a 16.
No.
Look at Gina's a 16.
Just take a little look, see when at your leisure.
Look,
No video, nothing. I had nothing for it, so it didn't get weighed. So no scale.
Hey, Kim State said, "Will anybody be sharing their watermelon seeds after the watermelon war?"
Sure.
Little twin.
Listen, because if one thing we're going to have is a bunch of watermelon seeds.
It's a bunch of watermelon seeds. That's right.
You know what it smell like, Gina?
Watermelon.
Victory. That's what it smell like. The victorious one, Gina. I can't. Uh-oh. Now, what I need y'all to do, let me pull this
Lord.
out. Get some respect. I need everybody, when I bring this next guest up, to say, "Hail 2023 Watermelon King."
Oh, he's coming.
Won't be saying that.
He's coming.
The one we've spoken of. I give to y'all
Don't be saying that.
The 2023 Watermelon King, the watermelon man, the master of growing watermelon, the master of disaster when it comes to growing watermelon. That guy with the crop, the AKA the cropper, AKA maybe the 2024 champion. Put some respect on the name.
AKA that farmer.
Wait. So you gonna give David enough respect to be a winner this year, but nobody else?
Because he won last year.
Last year.
All hail King David. All King David.
Ain't this about something?
Hey, David.
David, thank you for the present today, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Gotta get a crown, G.
Look at Gina want to hate. Look, she want.
No.
What you talking about? What you talking about?
Get that out your car.
You literally gotta win.
Look.
Why is that in your car, Gina?
You stay ready, so you don't have to get ready.
Say that again, sis.
Stay ready, so you don't have to get ready.
That's why it's here.
I don't know how I feel about you having that crying in the back seat.
She just left the prom last night.
Now I got entangled in my lock.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, see how God works? You ain't got no business putting that thing on.
Shut your face.
No, you didn't.
Oh, man. Oh, some free green. Go get them. Growing with us and a big part of the moderation. If you are part of Watermelon Wars 2024, I dropped the link. Talk your trash, get your trash in. Because just know, once you put yourself out there and you made that video, we got you. We Analytic Guard. We got you.
And did.
Gigi, we got you.
I seen Flossin Farm with about 200 pounds worth of leaves out there. He ought to be able to do something with them.
I'm done. I'm done.
Whipped. Don't you be messing with Flossin.
Now Flossin Farmer said, real talk now. I mean, on a serious note, Flossin Farmer said, he's gonna be selling watermelon tea leaves, and it's supposed to be good for antioxidants and curing balding. So if you want to get some watermelon leaf, go holler.
Y'all haters.
I'm wrong for that.
Haters.
Yeah, get off of Flossin.
I gotta drop down, y'all. I'm picking up my foot.
Yeah, I do as well.
Gina, wait. I got a song. Bring them to the king.
No, he did.
Lawson, bring them leaves to the king.
I got a quick question for you though, David. Why is Analytic Gardening the king of watermelon wars, and I ain't posted a video of watermelon this year? Look.
Don't have to, but I did put something out there just so that you can see. But I do have to go though, guys. I am running.
Okay. Well, you enjoy your run. I hope you run past some watermelons and see what a real watermelon king gonna look like.
It was nice to see you coming. It was better to see you.
Bye, Broke. Bye, David.
Okay. Now, David. Now we got the two watermelon kings up here now.
Yes, sir.
Wait.
Now the show
David added Jello to his melon. How you get Jello? Huh? Jello?
I'm sorry.
Jello way more though. Sylvia say I think David added Jello to his melon. I don't think that was way more. Jello way more.
And if I don't get it, at least mine weighed the most.
This J3 said not able to come talk trash. Now J3, that's probably first off, shouts out to J3, the honey slang. He do his thing with the honey. But J3, you might need to buy out of this conversation. You know, I don't know if you're a certified watermelon warrior like that to even step up in this conversation. J3, my guy, our guy. We love J3. I just had some in honey this morning. But might not be the conversation for you, J3, big guy. Big guy, I'm just saying. This hashtag watermelon war. Hashtag Watermelon water just hit different over here. Now, that's all I'm saying. Now, David, I'm gonna finish out. I had one more thing I learned this season. I just want to get that one out. This is the last one. What I learned. What I learned this year is don't count your chickens before they hatch out the egg, because you're gonna be hungry every day. That's what I learned this season.
Because, hey, bro, I will agree. When you look at a watermelon, you'll say, man, I know this joker here. I know this joker here.
Yes.
Man, until you drop that bad boy on that scale and release it, man.
Bro,
Hey, man,
I
I
almost went and
know,
bought
I
a new
know,
scale
I know.
yesterday. I thought the scale was lying, so I got a 5-pound weight to calibrate. It was right. David, I was like, man, this thing heavy as hell. But it's that
I know
little
it.
even weight though. That's what it is. It's just
Because
worth.
when I saw you get your first one, and then I saw that was sitting over there to the side, I said, it's gonna be big, but it ain't gonna be real big though. Cause I was looking at your hand size, and I know how big just based off that watermelon I had last year. I'm like, man, my foot. You remember me putting my foot up beside that watermelon in front of
Yeah,
that watermelon?
yeah.
That watermelon was as wide as my foot.
And that's what it was. It was big, but it wasn't wide.
Yeah,
When
yeah,
I
yeah.
rolled it over, I was
Mm-hmm.
like, this ain't the one. This ain't the one. But what I did was I had to set a standard so I can come back and beat the standard, Mr. Croft. That's all I'm saying. I set the standard for myself. The standard is 27 because that was bigger than my last 2 years, man.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you get
So,
better.
so
You getting
I'm
better.
coming.
You learning. You learning. That's why I say when you grow the watermelon, you just gotta leave them alone. You just gotta leave them alone. And like you said, it ain't over until it's over. Uh, still got time. And
But
if
they,
it, and even if the time run out, and we still got warm weather, brother. Hey, it's over.
but,
The race is over, but the war ain't over. You feel me? You still can win.
but David,
Just mentally, if somebody win the wars with a 37, 38 pound watermelon, and then at the end of the season you grow a 41 pound, you didn't win the race, but you won the battle.
now I'm trying to win it all. I want to win
I
it all.
know. It's gonna be
All of it.
tough. It's gonna be tough.
They,
Still,
they,
y'all
they putting that
saying
pressure on that. They putting that pressure on.
analytics says she got something in that garden, and the way she looked, bro, I done seen sneaky, beady-eyed women before. You understand? And dog, the play. She looked like she's sneaky. Man. I was like, oh no, yeah. Analytics might get it.
And
But
you know what?
I said that though last year.
It just seems like they know something we don't know them. I just get
Yeah.
that feel. They
Hey
know
man,
something we don't know.
the young lady good. She good. She good. She good.
Hey, is that Catherine? Hey, Catherine Gardner home.
Hey, Cat. Oh yeah.
Grow together now. But that's all I'm gonna say, man. I feel like it's something brewing. And then this is what I thought the problem was. So I took my scale all the way to the concrete and reweighed it again. Exact same weight. Exact same weight. I weighed this watermelon about 3 times. I started to go get another watermelon. I said, no, this
I
watermelon
know
weight.
that it'll fool you. It'll fool you. I did that video this morning, that little short, and you can see where I put my hand on that small watermelon. That's that's the fourth watermelon because I cut the first one, a month ago, and those other three were growing. So now the largest one out there, those watermelons probably ready. I know they probably ready. But I weighed that watermelon the other day, bro, 24 pounds.
It's hard.
And
It just
it's huge. I mean, if I pick that watermelon up, man, that watermelon about this big. It's bigger than a basketball. It's much larger than a basketball, but it's not. It's 20 pounds.
And
25?
mine tasted good though. Look here, man. When I say yesterday that was the best tasting watermelon I've had in my life, that is the facts. I don't know what made it so good, but I'm throwing away all my watermelon seeds at the end of the year. I'm starting over. I don't know if I got some weak seed lineage or what.
That's what I said, man. Nothing but my large watermelon seeds going back out there.
Yeah.
And I remulch my whole yard. I remulch I remulch 3/4 of my yard.
Hey, look, I see you down. They said before I can put, they say they need to connect their mic or cam before they can add to the stream. It won't let me pull you up. Look here, we got an awesome part of Watermelon War down here. I don't know if it's the mic or the cam. It's saying device not connected. There you go. Look, you clicked up and it. I don't know what happened. It clicked for a minute. Then when I try to pull you up, it pull you straight down. I can see when you're ready. Ant Ford Barbecue in the building. Hug Hollis Urban Garden in the building. What's up, Hollis? I want. He dropped down. He'll be back probably. But look, man. I don't know, man. But Dave, look. Have you seen the new Watermelon War logo?
I got a few.
That's the official logo. Now the only difference is I bought a participant shirt. At the bottom it say participant. But for the king, it will say king at the bottom and have a crown on top of that watermelon right there. Just so wherever you go, they know who you are. It's only different. So it's okay to be a participant sometimes. It's okay.
It's okay. Because you're still a winner.
You're a winner. You ate the watermelon. You're a winner. You participated. But some people are offended by that statement. Now, if you ain't a winner, you're a participant.
That's right. And it's okay.
I bought a participant shirt. I'm gonna wear mine. Because I participated.
Jenny's gonna have on one. Analytic Garden gonna have one. Urban gonna have on one. But most of y'all in the chat gonna have on one.
I'm gonna email the naked gardener.
Y'all still winners.
I'm gonna email my guest right here one. Bring it to the stage. The great one. The great Bear Brown. No, I'm not.
No.
I'm not. There you go. He back. Bear Brown.
Hey.
That watermelon guy. What up, Bear Brown?
What's up?
How y'all doing?
Okay.
That's good.
Hold on. Serena said, where did you get your shirt? All right. I got it pinned in the comments. All you got to do is click on that link. Now, Bear Brown, we talking about watermelon war, sir.
Yeah, I hear y'all.
War. Talk to her.
Nah, hey, I got a letdown. It hurt my heart, but you're gonna see it on Wednesday.
Okay.
Hurt my heart. Now the because I had the camera after I cut the video. My wife, I brought it in the house. My wife said, "Hey, did you get a picture with it?" Because she always take all these pictures. I get sick of it. So I was like, "All right, let me put it back on the scale in the floor." And then I looked at it. The number kept going past what it actually was outside, and I was so mad. My son looked at me because he had the video outside. So I went back outside. I looked at my little concrete slab, and what do you know? Up under the edge where I had it, I had like bowl tunnels on the side of my concrete slab. I think that altered my scale. I went back outside. I put it in the middle of the slab. Sure enough, I got the same size watermelon that it weighed on the inside. So I do have, I'm over 40 now. I'm over 40, I'll tell you that.
You're
For the
over 40
first,
pounds?
Bell
yeah,
Brian, don't get away, Bell Brian. Don't get
I ain't gonna get the weight, but I'm over 40, but I'm 4 pounds off what it actually was before I cut the camera off. So I was kind of down. So I said, somebody gonna get me.
That 40, Bell Brian. We're gonna have another king this year.
Oh, hey. So and I like somebody got me when I saw it in the house. I didn't want to put the video out because I was like, that's 4 pounds different.
Brother, that 40 is a winner. That 40 is a winner, Bell.
The 40 is a winner.
And all they talked about all day, Bell Brian. Did you hear them up there talking about the queens of watermelon war?
I heard it.
I didn't even know you can get no queen out of no king watermelon war.
They were running me in the hole, Bell Brian, saying it's gonna be a king for sure. But look here, man.
It's coming out Wednesday. It's coming out Wednesday though.
Just know I'm sharing this video, your video twice as soon as it come out. I'm gonna at Gina. I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna make sure I at everybody so they see this video.
Yeah.
Look, I'm probably gonna put this video on Instagram, Facebook. I don't want them to say, "Oh, I didn't see Bell Brian video." That's a lie. That's a lie. I'm gonna make sure because we got another king.
Hey, I wouldn't say that. We still got a whole nother month.
That ain't big 40.
You got 40 right now. You can get 50.
I don't know. David had that 48. I don't think we're gonna get 48 this year. I really don't. And Bell Brian, unless you grow another one out there.
Hey, I do have one that's up under the tent, but it's nowhere near the size yet. So, and it's kind of like oddly shaped. So hopefully, I could probably squeeze out. But we've been having like cold mornings here, but it warms up. So I need some of that Texas heat that y'all talking about.
Man, that Texas heat ain't working for the folks in Texas.
Where are you, baby?
South Carolina.
That's the only thing.
Yeah, the last couple of days it was like it normally not like this in August, but we had like yesterday was like in the morning was like 59 degrees. Yep. Now it's like 80. It's back at like 80, 82 degrees now. But these last couple of days in the morning was like shocking.
Well, you got that 40 pounds. You got the 40.
The thing I'm worried about because we got down to 60.
Yep.
I got new watermelon growing on. But them 60, it's gonna have to warm up really high in the afternoon to offset that.
Yeah,
that's what I'm scared of at this point. And then salon people say, "Why y'all hating on them ladies?" When it was all collaboration in the comments for the ladies to win watermelon award, but we can't collaborate together. How dare you, salon people? You were just saying, woman power, soul power, but now Bell Brian doing good. How come it ain't Bell Brian power?
Bell Brian power. It's back to king. It's back to men power.
I don't understand. Everybody love Bell Brian until he growing a big watermelon. Now, Bell Brian the villain. What is this? Come on. Look at that. Sound like there is 2 thrones to be seated. No. What we ain't gonna do now? It's 2024. It is 100% equality. I believe a woman can do everything a man do. We don't separate. We appreciate over here. It's only one winner. It's only one winner. It can be only one.
And that's Bell Brian.
Bell Brian for the big win. Go get him, Bell Brian. I'm so goddamn proud of you. I don't know what the heck to do.
Boy, you coming by there with the blue, boy.
Hey, y'all sure y'all don't have a giant over there? David, you won last year, so I'm thinking you got a giant over there.
Yeah, hey.
See?
I ain't putting in a Bell. I got one more that's coming up. It looked like a contender. It's shaped right. But I don't know yet. It's kind of close to my fence, and I hope the possum don't get it. If the possum don't get it, I got a chance. It's gonna be at least 25 because it's the same variety. and it's
All
got the
right.
same shape. So I know what the minimum gonna be probably, but I don't know the max. So if you need some help, me and David got your back.
All right.
We got you.
Queen Adia, Queen Adia in the building. And say Shalom, BrokeFarmer, Crop and Guest. That is the great Bear Bryant that we talking to. Most likely, if you Google anything on watermelon, Bear Bryant probably gonna pop up. He is that guy. Karen Turner said, fellas, just go ahead and buy that. Buy the queen of watermelon. What is Bear Bryant? You could have told them you had 100-pound watermelon. They still crossing their finger for that.
Yeah, I know.
Wow. The hate run deep over here, man.
It run deep, man.
I just can't believe this. Everybody love Bear Bryant till he doing good. And they still say hell the queen. Oh man, look, I don't know how many times I'm gonna share this video. I might email this video to Gina, make sure she see it. Because first thing she's gonna say, oh, it's Bear Bryant. Look, this is what she's gonna say. Bear Bryant got the video. I ain't even seen it.
And Bear Bryant's a good brother. He's a good brother about.
Now, Bear Bryant, this is the current leader right now, Honey Girl. She is at 37.1. She said, don't count me out. My patch is still growing. Bear, you have me growling. Okay.
All right, cool. All right.
And look, you growling probably because you hungry. When Bear Bryant cut up that big watermelon he got, maybe he'll give you a piece. I don't know. I can't help it, man. I can't help it. Until we see it, it doesn't exist.
That's right. That's right.
Right. She's
Honey
sunshine.
Girl's out there doing her thing too, right?
But it will exist on this Wednesday, though.
Hey, look. Now, Bear, something I've been meaning to ask you about your fruit tree.
All
I
right.
like how you do your fruit tree. Now, you don't have a jujube over there, do you?
No, I don't have that.
Okay. I know you really big into Asian pears and stuff like that.
Yeah, man, I got some big ones. The Korean giant, that's like the Asian pear. That was like the only one that didn't have any fire blight. I think I planted like either last year or the year before, because I got like an instant orchard, and then so it start fruiting this year, and I got some big ones off of it. I got to save one for my mom next week. And she saw my video, she was like, I need you to hold one left. So I got like a few more, but they real big.
But so I like to ask people this, man, especially people that's in the fruit tree like me, you and David and Calvin. And what is the fruit tree you've had your eye on, but one in the right situation, either, the price went right when you was looking forward, or just finding the right variety or a good looking plant? What is that fruit tree that's number one on your fruit tree wish list right now?
That's hard to say, because I know after I saw what that pear tree just did, I'm gonna go ahead and get another one, because all my other Asian pear trees, they had like blight this year. But so I am definitely gonna order another Korean giant after I saw what it did this year. So that's like next again. I'm gonna get another one of those.
So that one didn't get attacked by the disease or something?
It ain't. Not this year. Like it, and I remember last year it did not either last year, but I didn't have any fruit off of it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get another one, because I've already done cut back a lot of my Asian pear trees. I thought I made a mistake at getting the Asian pear trees, but that one right there, I done got some giants off of it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get one next year. I'm probably gonna go ahead and order it in another couple days or so it'll be ready to be shipped in the spring.
I didn't know how good they taste. I had my first pair of my European Asian pear, and I just think that's a generic name because I got it from Home Depot a couple years ago. It was big and it was sweet. I mean sweet. I was really caught off guard how much different it tastes than a normal pear.
Oh yeah.
I was just expecting a normal pear taste. That thing was spectacular. I probably got 6 or 7 of them, and all of them were big. So that is my number one pear tree now. Bartlett is okay, but it's just it don't have that special twang to it in the taste.
Yeah.
I don't need any of Bear's watermelon. I have pulled over 200 watermelons out of my patch this year. Look, boo. I'm sick of watermelon. Actually, but I'm coming for that 40. Look. I just like how she put a little attitude in it. I don't need it in a Bear's watermelon. I pulled over 200 watermelon out of my patch this year.
Yeah. I don't need none of this watermelon.
You know what? That's why I like watermelon. I like the trash talking in it. I like growing watermelons, true enough. But I just like the trash talking, the competitiveness of it all. And people, as far as since we've been doing it, people know how to talk trash and have fun without nobody getting in their feelings. It's a good time. At our age, it's not many things we can be competitive in. I can't play basketball no more. I can't be competitive at that. But I can be competitive in the garden. Hashtag watermelon oil. Now, before we about to get out of here. Before we get out of here, does anybody have any questions for David Core with the crop, the 2023 Watermelon King, potentially 2024 Watermelon King and Bear Bryant, or potentially 2024 Watermelon King BrokeFarmer? Anything for us, put it down in the comment. Bear Bryant, David Core, if you will, can you tell the people how can they find you and what's your channel all about in case they want to come check you out?
King, you want to go first, King?
I will. My name is David Corey. I like growing David Corey with crop. Put some respect on my name. I like growing watermelon. I like doing everything in the garden. I really do. I like having chickens. It's just fun to me. Spread, mulch, all that stuff is fun to me. It's just, I say entertaining. It's work, but it's fun. So it's not that hard to me. But yeah, y'all come check me out over there, David Corey with the crop, and see what we got going on.
All right, and my channel name is Gardening with Bear Brown. I grow just about everything I can. Watermelons is one of my specialties. I guess I got a food forest, and every fall, going into the wintertime, I go ahead and get the wood chips ready so I can dump it out in the backyard so that it can feed my garden, because I think that's one of the best ways for me to do it. And it helps feed my soil, my plants, the fruit trees and all. But this year I've been struggling with these voles and moles. So I got one thing coming up in a couple of months, as soon as I can get the nerves up, because I got to go up a ladder, maybe 12 to 15 feet. That should be interesting. I'm bringing in some help to try to maintain my food forest from the voles and the moles. So that's about me. That's it for me.
How do you protect your garden from voles and moles?
That's true. But I go ahead and tell you,
But God, leave that right. You should give away videos like that. It's 100 people in here.
I know, but let's see if I fall, because I don't think my friend's gonna help me. So if I fall, I won't be doing videos for a long time. But so I go ahead and say I got a owl box. It's a big one. It's like 15 pounds, and I got to go at like 12 to 15 feet, and they eat like over 1,000 voles in a year, and it depends which one you get. Only thing I can do is set it up and hope one of them take residence up there. So that's what I'm going to be trying to do in the next couple of months, as soon as I can get the nerves up to go up that high on the ladder.
I know that's right. I'm scared of heights too.
Now, go check out these channels. Watch a video, hit the like button before you watch the video. And at the end, leave a comment. If that's a channel that you want to return to, hit the like button and subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. It's all free. Growing with Hudson, drop Bear Bryant's channel at the bottom. Go check him out. He got a lot of great ideas about gardening, man. Great thing about, all of us in this chat in our gardening community, we have different ideas. Everybody take a little bit from everybody's garden to be a better gardener. That's what it's all about. I watch Bear Bryant videos, and I've got some good ideas on watermelon growing. The first time I ever Googled growing watermelons, Bear Bryant video came up, and I watched that video twice so far. And every year I get 1 pound better. It's baby step, but I'm getting there. So check these people out. It's an awesome video. But before you check them out, before you do that, if you are in this live and you are not subscribed to BrokeFarmer, that's diabolical. You hear me? That is diabolical. Free entertainment. And we had some good conversations. We made you laugh. We kicked a little knowledge. We had some fun. But I don't know what else I got to do to get you to subscribe. If you're not subscribed at this point, I don't know what to do. I don't know if I got to juggle while I drink wine through a straw. I don't know what I got to do at this point. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and let's all be happy. So, oh, no. Wait.
And I hope that freeze come through, that frost come through, and get Gina's watermelon this evening.
Oh, you ain't got to worry about it. It just leaves over there. You ain't got to worry about it. Tammy, welcome to the Gardening Club. Thank you for being a member. Monthly giveaways. I'm behind on one video behind on my normal Saturday video. We walk and talk about some awesome things on those live. So appreciate you for being a member. And me and Tammy been rocking together for a long time. Welcome to the club. I'm glad to have you. Now, Bear Brown, we finna get out of here, big guy.
All right.
So to everybody who ain't up here on this panel, you're shooting for 4th place. So I'm gonna make some 4th place superstar t-shirts. Oh, and y'all welcome to get them. I'm gonna put them on the site. But everybody enjoy this Sunday. I appreciate y'all coming out to hang with me. Y'all can be anywhere on the YouTube universe. But appreciate you being here, man. I really appreciate y'all hanging out. Thank you.
All right. Bye.
All right, y'all.
Y'all take care.
All right, you too.